evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Amelia Marquez. In tonight's news, the Tennessee National Guard and other first responders conducted maneuvers in and around Tullahoma last weekend. More Tennesseans than ever are now covered by insurance, and Coffee County will receive a $163,000 grant to help with job expansion efforts. We'll have these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
If you're in the market for a new vehicle, Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac is worth the short drive for savings that can't be beat. Take home this 2015 Chevy Equinox, 0 down, just $299 a month. Or how about this 2015 Chevy Silverado Double Cab, 0 down, just $369 a month. And as always, we will match or beat any dealer's price. So come check us out or visit us online at stanmcnabb.com. But please don't forget, when it comes to the best deals, if anyone can, Stan can.
Honey, we know you've got friends in low places who aren't real big on social graces, and we're going to help you chase the blues away. So slip on down to see the tribute to Garth Brooks at Frazier McEwen Park, May 21st at 7 p.m. Immediately following the Grape and Grape Festival. Everything is going to be all right, and we're going to cause a big scene. So don't miss the dance. May 21st at 7 p.m. in Tullahoma.
Here at Manchester Funeral Home, we know the importance of living and working in our local community because it's those families who we serve during their time of need honorably. We believe in supporting local business and offer only 100% Batesville caskets, the best in the industry and a driver of our local economy. If you want straightforward and fair pricing while working with the people you know, choose Manchester Funeral Home, serving your community since 1932. And pre-planning and pre-funding can be the best gift you ever leave your loved ones. Call us to pre-arrange. Manchester Funeral Home. Our family, caring for your family since 1932.
Welcome back. The Tennessee Military Department's largest statewide disaster preparedness exercise in history occurred in Tullahoma and Coffee County over last weekend. The maneuvers included more than 500 Tennessee Army National Guardsmen in a series of exercises in Tullahoma testing their ability to respond to severe weather scenarios. The military policemen conducted 24-hour operations to secure 2 emergency staging areas, establish and exercise a quick reaction force, and provide force protection and access control for emergency personnel. 8 other agencies that included the Coffee County and Tullahoma Police Departments, Harton Hospital, the Tennessee Department of Health and State Parks, and Tennessee's Department of Transportation also participated in the exercises. Each of those agencies participated and conducted training fitted to their own organizational needs.
A record number of Tennesseans now have health care coverage. The Department of Health and Human Services says the number of adult Tennesseans without coverage has dropped by 2.5% in the last 3 years as provisions of Affordable Care Act kicked in. In 2013, 16.2% of Tennesseans had no coverage at all. That number dropped to 13.7% of adults last year. The uninsured rate in Tennessee remains above the national average, primarily because of lawmakers' decline to implement Governor Bill Haslam's proposal to extend Medicaid benefits to an estimated 280,000 working poor. Nationally, fewer than 10% are now uninsured. That's the lowest number in history.
Students in 11 states will soon have access to discounted tuition rates at Tennessee State University following a policy change at the Tennessee Board of Regents. The new policy will allow students within a 250-mile radius of Nashville to attend the university without paying the full price of out-of-state tuition, which can be 2 to 3 times higher than those offered to Tennesseans. Officials at TSU said the discounted rates would be particularly attractive to students drawn to the university because of its national reach and status as a historically black university.
The Celtic Cup in Tullahoma hosted one of the top Celtic bands from Huntsville Friday night. Let's watch as the Black Market Haggis Band performs Jimmy Be Good.
Johnny, but my father up and said, I hate father's not your father, so marry who you will.
Coffee County will soon receive $163,000 from the Tennessee Department of Economic and Community Development to help with job expansion efforts. The state says the funds will be used to clear and improve 16.5 acres at a select Tennessee site at the county's joint industrial park off Highway 55, midway between Manchester and Tullahoma. 14 other communities will share a total of $5.7 million in grants. Other projects will include water and sewer expansion, roads and transmission line relocation. Select Tennessee sites were picked by state economic development officials, the Tennessee Valley Authority, and the USDA.
Stay with us. We'll be back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
When your family suffers the loss of a loved one, the caring and compassionate staff at Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel are standing by to assist you in every way possible. We are proud to support local industry and offer only Batesville caskets. Many funeral homes don't own or operate a crematory. We utilize the only crematory in Coffee County. Your loved one never leaves Coffee County. We can accommodate any need and any budget. Consider our complete pre-need service to remove this burden from your family during their time of grief. Lock in today's low costs and protect from inflation. Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel. Our family caring for your family.
The Russell Barnett Automotive family is the largest automotive retailer in southern Middle Tennessee. With over 1,200 vehicles to choose from, we are your one-stop shop. Check out our awesome website, russellbarnett.com. There's over 1,200 vehicles to choose from. Stop by one of our 5 locations. That's Russell Barnett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Chevrolet GMC, and Ford of Winchester, or Russell Barnett Ford and Kia of Tullahoma. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
Hey everybody, this is Shane Owens. Do you love real classic country music? Well, we're going to be here June the 7th, 7:30 for a free concert right here at the Civic Center in Tullahoma, Tennessee. Doors open at 6:30 and we can't wait to see you here.
Welcome back. Tonight we bring you more from the annual Kiwanis Club Prayer Breakfast. John Rickman and the Chapel Hill Pickers provided entertainment for the event. Let's watch as they perform I Don't Look Good Naked.
I stepped out of the shower and took a good look at myself. A fat-bellied, bald-headed man, I thought it was somebody else. I caught my reflection in the mirror on the back of the bathroom door. I just don't look good naked anymore. I'm going upstairs and turn the bedroom mirror to the wall. I hung it there when I was slim and tall. I used to smile and stretch and strut until my back got sore. Now I just don't look good naked anymore. I used to go out with the girls I loved, them one and all. Now they don't get too close to me, they're afraid that I might fall. I went to the doctor for my annual medical exam. Standing there in my birthday suit, the doctor, he said, man, woo, well, what is it, doctor, some fatal disease? I've got to know the score. He says you just don't look good naked anymore. Well, Mama and me, we have a dance routine. Everybody says it's quite unique. It's only when we dance back to back, we're dancing cheek to cheek. I went to a new beach on a foreign seaside land. Laying there in my birthday suit, soaking up some sun. When somebody hollered, there's a big white whale laying on the shore. You know I just don't look good anymore. My feet are flat, my chest is failed, my bottom's dragging the floor. You know I just don't look good naked anymore. No, I just don't look good naked anymore.
Ed Dorman was selected as the Kiwanis Layperson of the Year. Let's watch as his presentation was made.
He has been a true leader in the First Baptist Church for over 20 years and has served as church treasurer, deacon, student and young adult leader, Bible teacher, and currently has served the last 5 years as the lead of the First Baptist Church Sunday morning ministry at the Life Care Center here in Tullahoma, where he has also provided counsel and visitation to families and residents at the Life Care Center. Excuse me. He recently retired from a very successful career as an engineer at AUDC. He has been a soccer coach for teams in the local league, as well as with our public school system. He has exhibited a strong Christian influence in our community, has exhibited a willingness to serve the Lord, and has a tremendously strong prayer life. So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Kiwanis Layperson of the Year award is Mr. Ed Dorman. Ed, would you come forward? Ed, on behalf of the Tullahoma Kiwanis Club, it's my pleasure to present you this Layperson of the Year award. And let me read it okay? It says, Laypersons of the Year award presented to Mr. Ed Dorman in recognition of outstanding service to church and community. And the Tullahoma Kiwanis Club 2016. Good, congratulations, sir.
I want to thank Jim and the Kiwanis Club for this unexpected and probably undeserved honor. And just wanted to say that I'm really just a very small part of what happens there at the Life Care Center on Sunday mornings. And I see a number of you there regularly. I see John Fink there most every Sunday, and Paula Mitchell is one of our pianists, and a number of you others of you I see there. And there's a lot of volunteers there, not only on Sunday morning, but others throughout the week. And it's an honor for me to have answered the calling a few years ago and to make that a part of my regular Sunday morning routine. And they deserve a lot better than me. I'm not a minister. It's a volunteer role, and it's an honor to be there. By the way, Mrs. Rickman now is one of our precious, sweet residents there. I look forward to seeing her. I actually saw John got to come there once, but after he heard me try to sing Amazing Grace, he has not been back. So. Thank you once again, Jim and Kiwanis, for this honor.
All right. More Newsleader on 6 is coming up after this.
All I have to do to think about what I was physically before and what I am now, and I don't ever want to go back to that original situation.
The overall mission of the rehab team is always what is best for the patient and how we can facilitate maximum potential from every resident.
Well, the most important thing to me is that I'm allowed to do whatever I want to do, you know.
Everyday miracles at Life Care Center of Tullahoma. So you've been meaning to do something healthy, commune with nature, get outdoors and meet new people. We have the perfect solution. Come hike with us. You can find a Tennessee Trails Association chapter near you, including Clarksville, Columbia Franklin, Highland Rim, Jackson, Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Memphis, Murfreesboro, Nashville, Plateau at Crossville, and Upper Cumberland. We're on the web at TennesseeTrails.org. It's fun, it's stress-free, and it's good for you. See you on the trails.
Welcome back. Members of the East and West Middle School bands, along with the Tullahoma High School band, gathered at the Fraser McEwen Park Sunday afternoon for free public concert. Let's watch this performance from the combined East and West Middle School bands.
We'll be right back in a moment.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. The most distinguished young woman of Tennessee was selected Saturday night. Bob Payne brings us this video.
Presenting our Cumberland Valley second alternate will be Taylor Crable, last year's second alternate. Our second alternate will receive a $200 scholarship, and we are proud to announce that our second alternate for this evening is contestant number 10, Amy Beth Stevens.
Presenting our first alternate will be last year's first alternate, Katie Cove. In spite of the fact that she's going to that god-awful University of Alabama. Cumberland Valley's first alternate will be the recipient of a $500 scholarship. Our first alternate has an important role. If for any reason that one of our winners cannot compete for the title of Tennessee's Distinguished Young Woman, then our first alternate will go in her place. Our first alternate is contestant number 14, Katie Beth McGee.
Now, for the moment that we have all been waiting for. The award for Cumberland Valley and Tullahoma's Distinguished Young Woman. Well, one-stop shop over here. Excuse me. That's our moment of, suspense, right? So, presenting the award for Cumberland Valley's DYW is Abby Painter, and winner of the title of Cumberland Valley's Distinguished Young Woman, the $1,000 scholarship, and the opportunity to compete for Tennessee's Distinguished Young Woman is contestant number 17.
Helping now with our presentation of our second winner is Jillian Miller, Tullahoma. Oh, okay. Just Tullahoma. Thanks, Jillian. Tullahoma's Distinguished Young Woman of 2016. Our Tullahoma's Distinguished Young Woman for 2017 and winner of a $1,000 scholarship is contestant number 5, Kimberly No. Folks, it's been a long program. You have been very passionate in your support of your children, and rightfully so. Please take some pictures, enjoy, and drive safely.
The pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is a Beagle Heeler mix named Tater. He entered the shelter as a stray after being dumped by his owner. Tater is approximately 2 years old and is good with other dogs and children. Tater is up to date on his vaccinations, heartworm negative, and has a microchip. He has already been neutered and would love a forever home. Be sure to check out the shelter on Facebook for information about upcoming events and fundraisers. Remember, you can help support your local shelter by adopting, donating, or volunteering. For more more details, contact Teresa at 454-9580. The Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue.
The Coffee County Humane Society's featured pet this week is Kathy and Patty. The shelter also has many other dogs available for adoption at 1210 Oakdale Street in Manchester. Hours of operation at the shelter are 7:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. The shelter's phone number is 723-2730. Donations for animal care can be made to the Coffee County Humane Society at P.O. Box 252. Their website is www.coffeehumane.org.
Stay with us. We'll be right back with your weather forecast right after this.
The Kia Summers on Us sales event is going on right now at Russell Barnett Kia of Tullahoma. Let me tell you about this event. Purchase a new Kia Sedona, Kia Optima, Kia Forte, and receive 0% financing up to 66 months and your first 3 payments for free. For a limited time only, no strings attached. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. The Kia Summers on Us sales event going on right now. Why buy anywhere else?
Hey everybody, this is Shane Owens. If you love real traditional country music, we want you to be here in Tullahoma, Tennessee at the South Jackson Civic Center, June the 7th at 7:30 for a free concert. Doors open at 6:30, so y'all be sure to get out here and check us out.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1962 at 90 degrees. The record low was in 1989 at 35 degrees. Average high on this day is 77 and the average low is 57. Tonight, look for rain in your forecast with a low of around 59. Rain remains in the forecast for Friday with a high of 66 and a low of 58. And on Saturday, partly cloudy weather expected with a high of 70 and a low of 55. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
And from all of us on Newsleader 6, wishes you and your families a lovely weekend. Thank you.